Hello again. Look at, I wanted to do a video for you. Nursery and Garden Shop, the Chalet in Wilmette, Illinois. It's a greenhouse and nursery. I love this place. They got all kinds of plants, all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to show you, like the services for business. See, look at, they got more piles of wood over there. What's that telling you? Fossil fuels. Right? Here we got all the green push in, but they push firewood too as an alternative. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm glad they're doing it, but I guarantee you, you're gonna pay dearly for that firewood too. See, they bundle it up over there, or you can buy it by the rack here, and you can pick. This one looks like mostly birch. So, I'm just trying to show you how you got government pushing one thing and business another, and I think even the government's pushing it because of the business aspect. I think you've got all these other politicians that are pushing energy buttons, stimulate the economy, raise prices so you can tax the people, support your causes, your interests. I don't know what our government's interests are anymore. I don't know what to believe or not to believe. Obviously, I don't believe in the government. I believe in God. I trust God. I don't trust the government. But we're being played. We're being played in so many ways. When people say one thing and do another. And granted, this is not one of those poor suburbs. It's an educated suburb. Everybody's about green this, energy that. But, the laws don't apply the same all over the country. And you got the coastal people who want to influence everything. I live in the middle and I got to deal with the bullshit from both sides. So, my point is, if these things are so bad, for the world, and changing our world, the Gretta, look what they're doing. Greenhouses are selling fossil fuel, Gretta. Oh my God, you might as well put that on a pizza box, Gretta, and shame people. Shame them and talk crap because you want to have a status in the world. You're an activist. Just a little pup is what you are, Gretta. Yes, I'm calling you a little biatch, along with all the fucking politicians who support you and who push your agenda, and all the stupid people around the world who actually support your idea of it. Look at a greenhouse, a nursery. They know that these plants live on the CO2. And don't tell me that's what's changing our weather and threatening our planet, because it's more along the lines of the sun that's causing the change. And it's not fossil fuels. It's not deforestation. It's our planet that's becoming destabilized by the sun because it's going to change it. But, you're not going to find those answers unless you look for them. And I doubt you have an interest in looking for that because it doesn't fit your agenda. Nor your parents' agenda. The ones who raised you to be such an emotional wreck over bullshit lies. So you can get public acknowledgement and a status in the world to make you a future as an activist. Well, you're being played, kid. You're being played, and we're all getting forced to be played because of stupid people who promote you on their mass media machines. And full of shit, they all are, to make money and to destroy the small people. You're not a small person, Gretta. You're a gigantic pawn. Just a little pup wet behind the ears. They're using you to yap, 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 yap. But the world's not falling for your lies and your influence. Maybe your youth is. And that's what's stealing the freaking catalytic converters for alloys. Oh, look at this guy here. Oh, I wonder what happened to his car. He got all flat tires. They've been sitting here very long. Somebody slashing. What's going on here? It's a little Nissan. They're all 4 flat. I'm thinking that car sat here until all the cold got to them. Or somebody let their air out. I don't see caps on the tires. Oh, they pissed somebody off. There you go. Piss people off. They let the air out of your tires. How childish of a world we live in. Retaliation. Yep, that's what you get, Greta. You see, they're selling firewood at the nursery. Yeah, Greta, now you're gonna have to go get therapy from a psychologist or psychotherapist. Because you can't change it. It's business, baby. It's booming. And the gas prices are going sky high on heat. And on vehicles. And on everything. And it's not to help you, Greta. It's to help the economy so we can support wars. Wars against countries who want freedom from their dictators. And then they're going to become our bitches. Because we're going to dictate to them how they should run their country too. Because now they're going to owe us money. And people die over this shit, Greta. Do you care more about people dying? Or do you care more about the planet that you can't even put a dent in? But the sun's gonna. And that's what's causing the global changes. It doesn't matter how much crap they spray in the air to study the climate and climate change. They're never gonna control it. Because they can't predict the solar activity and the cycles the sun goes through. That makes our planet go through cycles and through seasons. Greta. Eat that, you little barker.